latest iteration of it. But
tweakering for me. We're going to be live here in a second on Sunstar. Deadstop versus Aggressive Crotch Display. It's a very creative Tribes name, I got to say. And actually, they've lost. ACD has lost 2 maps in a row to Deadstop, netting 2 points for the Deadstop side in the GameTrend.org tournament. I hope to see something stronger out of ACD now. They have 2 maps to warm up. They've had a chance to get their groove on. There are some teams that are slow to start. Tau is one of those, I think. But once they get started and get an idea of what's going to happen, they can actually play really well. Hopefully they will see them score. I want to see them on the scoreboard. That would make me happy.
Yeah, Aggressive Crotch Display is really going to have to get together, really put their best foot forward, and really deliver on this next map.
10 seconds until.
So they have changed. No, they're still the same side. So ACD is still red and Deadstop is still blue,
4,
just like Arston Meta.
2,
Oh,
1.
goes on down to Zubis. Make me hype for Tribes. I'm so happy. Okay, the countdown is making me very happy. ZP is still playing for Deadstop. So they're not pulling him back to the bench just yet, letting him give a chance to shine. There he is, playing Raider offense. Look at all the offense. Yeah, there's a lot of offense from ACD. No one on their flag stand. I think that Blitz is going to be kind of surprised to see that. He could have done a flag run first. Look at their generator.
Oh my goodness, there's a great deal going on in the generator room. It looks like Zero and a couple of other people are putting on some serious hurt in there. And looks like they're trying to stop anyone from getting in there.
That
Zero's
could
actually
be they want to
camping.
do like, and there's the first flag grab of the game by Pure Trauma, quickly killed by Mabel. It could be they're trying to open up the force field for quick back caps because they want to do like a 5-minute cap out shutout to show off for the stream. But here's Fanikapan, one of the Tribes players of old, doing the first successful flag route. Actually, his flag is able to be timed return here.
And
come on, guys,
like
put it back in the stand. No, he actually missed. The flag wasn't turned.
There it is.
The cap in the end.
And Blitz going to be capping at, or coming off the stand as Juggernaut, moving at about 120, standing up the midfield.
Yeah, definitely showing off his Deadstop here. Muramasa is in a lot of trouble against fire.
Oh yeah,
actually,
he's
Blitz
actually gets taken out by bullets, being MVP so far this game. Not just capping, but taking out the enemy capper as well. And it's going to get reclaimed.
Blitz is actually still getting away with this heavy run. He passes out to Fana, but there's a couple red guys there.
Nope,
could
Fana
possibly
comes out
take
with
him out.
I think this will be a cap for him. Pure Trauma trying to get an E-grab, but I'm not sure if he'll be successful. Oh, it's out.
That goes down. It's actually bouncing off the stand right now. And there's an E-grab by Space Cow. Oh, they saved their flag. ZP got a chain grab on the stand, punts it away in the medium.
And it looks like this will be a... Oh
man,
no!
ACD is playing this like cluster offense. They really want to move that flag. They're not even defending their flag stand one bit. They have everybody forward trying to move that Deadstop flag, just desperately trying to crack that defense that couldn't crack on arcs. There's Pure Trauma now.
Goodness!
Look at all these mediums and heavies for
they're
ACD. ZP with the return though, and Fana picks a funny bounce in the flag stand to make it the second cap. No,
it's out again.
The first play I've seen him make that was pretty clutch. Fire saves the flag.
Got it. I think he'll be able to cap here. No, he does not.
Another kill.
He's taken out.
Space Cow puts it back on the stand.
Reset.
I can't
Blitz
believe that. Another chain grab
and
and another heavy. Blitz is back in place as Juggernaut.
Yes, he is.
This has been the silliest Sunstar I've ever seen.
Infiltrator getting taken out, unfortunately, for
there's
Aggressive
Crotch
display.
Punt by Blitz.
Yes, it is.
This is the first big bounce Kurt was talking about.
Vile.
A mortar punt?
Return?
Really? Oh, Varus actually killed Fana, so they could actually put this back.
Yeah, they could.
Is there? No. Mabel will save it first.
Muramasa is out with it though for
ACD. Yeah.
Yep, ACD.
No, again,
Good
they're saved
Lord.
by fire. They're having so much trouble. I mean, they decided to do this cluster strategy with no flag defense at all, and it's not working for them.
Sentinel
They're
takes out
down.
fire.
They have to move the flag past mid.
Fana Captain out with it now, but it looks like on the other end, Aggressive Crotch Display putting it off the stand. Wait, it's back on again. Will they get a cap?
Yeah,
they will.
Even though they're sending all this offense, they're not getting it more than like 500 feet off this stand. You see now there is someone Vile and a heavy on this tower trying to pound away at the stand. Gets Muramasa away. Muramasa punts it right into the hands of Zero or nearby. I don't think it's going to get home, I don't think.
No,
yeah, there's Fire.
Fire's there to claim it.
Fire, the dedicated chaser for Deadstop, is obviously a very good player.
We're back to square one in that regard. Yeah, what I
Square
thought
one
there
on the
was
flags, but I mean, Deadstop has dominated this whole series of games.
Blitz is out with it again. He's going to punt it. He's going to get it to midfield. I think there's going to be someone to meet him. Not sure yet. Varus, though, looked like to get it right back on the
Varus
stand.
got a nice catch, actually. Puts it back on the stand immediately. That bounce made
Blitz
it,
trying to punt it again. He's just
waiting
parking himself on that stand.
There's the catch. There's the catch by Fan. He's going to be a little bit slow through the mid, but again, not enough. Even all this offensive pressure from ACD has not been able to move that Deadstop flag. This is going to be
and
win for Deadstop here.
Fana's going to get a cap here. And there it is, 3-0.
I don't think ACD has the amount of practice they need on Sunstar. Sunstar obviously is not working for them, this strategy they're trying right now.
Well, then again, they really haven't been trying to set up any kind of coordinated defense. It's been more clutch offense more than anything else. Kind of reminds me of a college basketball game where they're just trying to steal it and run up the court. But in this case, Deadstop has put on a great deal of offensive pressure to totally destroy any coordination.
Finally, another punt by Blitz to Fan, but a real flag by Miramasa going over this big gorge here is actually going to be making it home in pretty good relative safety. They could actually close in on Fan here and put the flag down. This might actually result in a point if they're careful. The flag actually
puts
fell
it out,
and
though.
actually returned.
But
will they have control of their stand?
There it goes.
Back up.
Will this be a cap for aggressive crouch? No, it will not. Bolts off with the flag again. He's going to punt it midfield.
I think somebody, maybe Mabel or ZP, put it back.
I don't think Vile even realized the flag was punted until now.
Either way, though, they are back. But again, Deadstop has already gotten 3 points in the first 5 minutes, which is pretty dominating. Yeah, I mean, it could be that ACD is just now trying to do the real flag runs. You see Muramasa 1v1ing fire there, gets passed with the flag. He takes a snipe from Remix. This is going to be real hard for him to get home safely, I think. He's all by himself.
Yeah, that Sentinel's really lighting him up. Remix doing some work.
Oh! Just now, Salted actually O-sniped fire to make sure Muramasa got home safely. Their flag is being sort of escorted home. There you see Blitz and Fanacapan. But Varus could get the return. He's been very good at that before. Oh, will Mabel get it? No, Mabel gets it before Nino gets there. Oh, sad for ACD. They had the flag all the way home.
And
this
we have
might
a
actually
strike
turn
now.
to a reverse point, yeah.
Z Protoss back in the strike again.
Another chain grab by Blitz. And yeah, you said ZP is harassing Varus, the chaser for ACD. That grab that was supposed to save the point that the AC could have gotten turned into a cap for Deadstop. Very disheartening for ACD there.
Muramasa out with the flag once again, though. He seems to be not in the sights of any... Well, no, Remix out on him with the Sentinel scope again. Oh, Z Protoss looking to get rid of him. He actually
gets the kill. Where's the flag going to go? It actually misses the ledge and falls into the canyon. That's going to go back to the stand. That's too bad. It was just like a few feet away from clearing that gap.
Yeah,
that could have come to Space Cal and been, safely in their hands.
Looks like the Blood Eagle flag is just chilling in the midfield here, being bounced around. But it's put back on the stand.
As soon as Varus returns it, Blitz is already in the stand to grab it again. I don't think they quite understand the game flow here. If they don't defend their stand at all, it's going to be constant flag pressure, and their offense is going to be under too much, time crunch to move the flag later.
I think Blitz finally taken out by Nino, finally having enough of that punting in midfield.
So I think ACD is slowly starting to realize they need to play this a little more standard and not do the full cluster offense that Tau was trying during the medium capping era of the beta.
Yeah, it looks as if, though, their generator's still red down, and they've only got one light offensive defender on right now. Blitz coming back in, and so is Zero.
Yeah, and so once they go back to standards, they're going to be doing a lot of dueling on the flag stand, and I think that Mabel and Fire, Sajiko and Remix will all get them a lot of trouble. It's been pretty much a 4-4 split for Deadstop, I think. You see ZP, Blitz, Zero, and
Fanta just
doing
came out of back to front there.
He's and this could be the end, actually. He looks like he just jumped. Oh, actually, the generator came up, and now he's got to land on the force field.
Oh, but he's going to get the cap. Plenty of defenders there to meet him, and that'll be Diamond Sword winning it pretty convincingly. Deadstop coming away with that easy win.
Consistent 8-minute 5-0 cap-out shutouts for Deadstop. I think they have a good chance to take the whole thing.
I do too. I think the thing that really won was the absolutely immense amounts of grab harass that were going on. Whether it was Z Protoss just punting at midfield and Arx Novena or Blitz here in Sunstar as Juggernaut punting it to midfield, just making sure that no matter what the case was, that flag was off the stand.
Definitely, they've talked about how happy they are with that strategy. You can stop that with,
Channel
constant
edited.
good stay-at-home defenders, but I'm not sure if that will work for a team on ACD's level. So we have Fire here. Is anyone else coming, Fire?
I have no idea. I'd assume so, but we'll see.
And you're going to go on to play another game here in a minute, aren't you, buddy?
Yep. Against Tau.
User entered your
So how do you
channel.
feel about your warm-up matchup going against Tau?
Well, we feel good going into Tau. I guess the West Coast server right there didn't really help any, but
Oh, you didn't play
Warmed
West,
up.
all of those?
yeah, that one right there was the last map was West Coast. It was a bug, I guess. Sometimes you try to join an East Coast server, and East Coast.
Oh, you were trying to play East, all of them?
Yeah, well, we didn't even notice until we were playing, and then someone noticed. I think Mabel noticed that the pings were really high, and we found out we were West Coast by accident.
Is Deadstop mostly an East Coast team?
Oh yeah, we're pretty much
100%.
fully East. We have 2 people down in Texas, I believe, but besides Jaquilinoff and Akapan.
Well,
we're
I have to
definitely East
say,
Coast.
despite the high ping times you guys were facing, your strats came out pretty good in these matches.